Salute to the MABW team. I'm back with another video. I don't know what's going on, fellas. Y'all talk to me. I mean, some of these women out here, let me be clear, some of them, the ones that you see come online per se. At first it was, we don't need a man. We don't need y'all for nothing. If we do accept y'all got to pay for everything. We ain't going 50-50. It seemed like women have had a change of heart. I've said this before. I'll say, I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't know what's going on right now. Now they're like crying. They're wanting men. They're wondering why men don't approach them. I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's get right into the damn video.
Where are all the good men that are ready and want to build a beautiful life together? I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself. I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired.
You know, before we go any further into this video, I want to know, what are you tired of doing alone? Is it doing life alone? Is it paying bills alone? Is it paying for trips alone? What are you tired of doing alone? You got to break that shit down up. Somebody like MABW, you got to break that down for me, respectfully. Because some of y'all get up there in age and it's like, man, I don't want to pay these bills by myself no more. I want somebody to pay for these trips for me. I'm going broke trying to do this shit on my own. The bros out here shaking out. I'm telling you, the men are out here having a good time. Why women like her, let me be clear, women like her are coming over the internet and crying.
It's not about being lonely, so I just want somebody. No, I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person.
I don't drink coffee.
I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person?
Ask the women. Ask the women who have came online and made it hard for women like you to possibly find your person. Ask them. Saying that respectfully too. And you know what? You don't look. I don't know what age she is, but she don't look half bad. She looks like she's aging out gracefully, respectfully. Like she ain't really trying to do too much. So respect. I do want to salute that. I always salute stuff like that. She should have been on that challenge. The one where the Caucasian women were challenging the black women. She should have been on that challenge. It would have panned out a little bit better for the Caucasian women. A little bit. Y'all know I just like to joke around. Chill out, everybody.
I'm tired. You know, it's really hard when love is the one thing you can't force. You can't make it happen. It has to just show up, but where is it? Where is it? I'm so ready, and I have a beautiful life waiting for the perfect man to show up.
Sure.
Where is he?
Y'all all say that shit until we show up. Yeah, a lot of women say that shit until you show up, fellas. Then it's a whole different story. We see y'all online crying. We hear y'all. We see you until we actually get into your life, and it's a whole nother story, respectfully.
You know, I'm 53.
It's over.
And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here, and it has been several years. I think it was over a year I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men that are ready and want to build a beautiful life together?
It's over, man. All the good men are shaking out, taking vacations for real. And we ain't waiting for nobody. Men over 50, especially the men over 50, you think men going down? You think men that are over 50 gonna come online crying about where are all the good women at? The bro's like, man, I got possibly 20 years left on earth. I'm out of here. I'm just joking. Bro's like, man, I got a good 20, 30 years left, man. I'm about to shake out.
Where are you?
Where are you?
You need to be approaching men because they will not approach you. It's up to us to decide which men we want to date, okay? Once and for all, I'm going to tell you. you how to do it. This woman next to me is trying to ruin what I'm trying to tell you, but she will not, because the knowledge must be spread. Do you mind? Get in your car, thank you. It's just not the thing to wait for him to approach you. It's not going to happen.
Y'all finally figuring that out. It's 2025 going into 2026. What have I been telling you women thus far? I said women, respectfully, very respectfully, men, there's no need to approach you anymore. For the most part, it's no need for men to approach women anymore, especially men that have themselves together. And remember, to the men out there, having yourself together doesn't mean you make over six figures. It just means you have your own place. You're not living check to check, and you're keeping yourself you're keeping yourself up. You're a top tier guy. You can make 30,000 to damn near 100,000. It don't matter. If you living well and you doing what you got to do to take care of yourself, you're a top tier man. Okay, I want to make sure that's clear to all the bros out there, so you don't feel less of yourself. Okay, but women, once again, you better start approaching men. You better start respectfully.
People are scared these days, especially men. Yep, get out of here. Especially men are scared to approach you. So we need to be wise, okay? We don't want the guy who approaches every.
Men are scared. Here, and this is why women are gonna fail listening to you off the rip, because women like you say goofy shit. Men are afraid to approach women. Since when? Somebody give me the exact date or the exact time men were scared to approach women. All our lives as men, we've been approaching women. But now that we've seen what y'all been doing online, let me be clear. Now that we've seen what y'all been doing online, we feel we're not about to waste our time so you can play us. Because it's not a game to us. It's like y'all play games. We ain't got time for it. So it has nothing to do with being afraid. It has everything to do with you trying to shame us after we approach you. Kabish?
Every girl in the bar. We don't want him. We can miss him with that, okay? We want the guy who is out there at the gym somewhere, maybe at a bar, doesn't matter, but he's out. He's not on an app.
Yeah,
okay?
You talking about the gym. You got a better chance at seeing pigs fly before one of the bros that you know what men have been through in gyms with some of you bops, respectfully. Do you women out there that watch me on a daily, possibly, have you seen what some men go through with these bops that are in the gym? How they disrespect men, how men look to the left, or men may look to the right, and they're talking about that man is a creep. Why is he staring at me? Next thing, bro, no, he posted on over every social media platform being looked at as a creep because he was looking to the left. He wasn't even looking at you. He was just looking, you have a right to look around. Girl, bye. Ain't the bros is really there to get their gains up, not TikTok.
Okay, he's out. So he's at the gym, okay? And you want to talk to him. But, he's training with someone. Like, hi. Like, what are you going to do? What you're going to do is you're going to train next to him for a certain amount of time, or if it's at a bar, whatever, sit next to him or whatever. You're close to him in the proximity. You're going to leave something when you leave. Your water bottle, your phone, if you're brave. I wouldn't. Oh, my phone is like my child. No, it's not like my child. I love my child way more than my phone.
You hear this bop? Leave your water bottle or leave your phone if you're brave. And then when bro pick up your water bottle and try to hand it to you, or pick up your phone, which I always tell the men out there, see, this is the thing. It has to be the right man that possibly gives her phone back or her water bottle back. But if it isn't the right man, you're a creep. You're a predator. You're something. You're going to be something. They'll figure out a name to call you.
My phone. Not even a comparison. So you're going to leave whatever it is, right? Then you're going to leave. Then you're going to run back a few minutes later, and you're going to run up to him, not up to him like in a crazy way, but just walk next to him and be like, oh my God, have you seen a blue water bottle I just left?
That ain't gonna work.
It's like he gets to help you. Look, next time you see him, he might talk to you. Hey.
Ain't no bro that's trying to get his gains up about to help you look for a water bottle or a phone. Men ain't got time for it. And women like you are sitting out here giving out this free game, thinking you're giving this free game to women. Men are watching like, yep, okay, so that's what they gonna do. Okay, so we know what not to do. Do y'all hear? This should be amongst like a group of y'all in a corner somewhere, huddled up. Y'all be giving away the tricks online. And men are sitting back watching like, yep. So when these bops come up to me asking me to help them for their phone, nah, I'm busy. Ah, ah. Y'all just don't get it.
What's up? Hey, now you've got a point of contact.
Get it, man.
It could be, oh, could you just watch my thing? Because suddenly you've got a phone call and you've got all your stuff set out, but the phone call is very important and you've walked out.
Who doing that?
And I know it's not, I don't want to play games. I don't want to play games. Fine then. If you don't want to play games, just go up and talk to them. Be like, I find you very attractive. Would you want to go on a date with me? That's no. Just make it fun. Make up a reason to talk to them. Do it. Like, even if they do nothing, it expands you as a person to be more out there. Because honestly, we want the men to chase us, but we need to be picking the men that are doing the chasing. I want you and you and you, not you. Not you.
And you really think that's how it works? You think that you or the woman that you're trying to pretty much give some free game to, you think they can pick the men they're going to pick the men that'll chase them? It must be men that have nothing going for themselves. Only simps are going to chase, but I want to be clear, only simps are going to be chasing you. That's it. Respectfully. You think you could actually like pick a man that's going to chase? I'm going to pick him up because I believe that man right there, he'll chase me. What? Ladies, I'm going to tell you right now, don't listen to ladies like her.
Or you. And I don't want the one from the dating app. I want the one who's out there in life doing life, because that's what I want. I don't want to be battling with him later because he's still on the app. Like, no.
You want a man who is financially secure.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You want a man that is financially secure. I bet y'all do want a man that's financially secure so you could take half his shit from him respectfully. And please, ladies, for the love of God, tone it down with the filters, the makeup, the long eyelashes, and the moonwalking wigs. It's okay if you wear it once in a while, but tone that shit down just a little bit. Y'all know I always say that. Just a tad bit, all right? Thank you.
Yes. Okay? Do not date any broke man. A broke
man can't love you. I beg to differ, because it's women out there sometimes that say that men that don't have the most money, they'll love you the most. So let me guess, a rich man, somebody out there fucking talk to me. This is how goofy these chicks is. Do you hear the shit that they be saying in real time? A broke man can't love you. So let me ask the women out there a question. Can the men that got a bunch of money, that have a lot of options, can they love you? Talk to me. And don't act like y'all never heard that a rich man can cheat, or men that make six figures don't have options. Talk to me. Let's have a real conversation real quick. This is how they try to down men and dumb some of you women down out there, to make you go out there, find a guy that makes six figures or rich, possibly, and still get played. Oh, he got money. He not going to play me. He going to love me to death. The man that got all the money, he can love me for real, for real. What? Yeah, these are grown women, and they don't get it. They're grown women. Grown-ass women that still don't get it. A broke man can't love you. First and foremost, what would you consider broke? 30,000, 40,000, 50, 60, 70. What's broke? My thing is, what's broke to you women out there? To the ones that say shit like this. What's broke? That's like me saying a woman with wigs, eyelashes, drawn on eyebrows, and filters, they can never love you. When I'm pretty sure there possibly is women that have filters on their face, wigs, cumbrella eyelashes, and filters on their face. They probably can't love you. That's an oxymoron statement. A broke man can't love you. These women are goofy. Women like her, let me be clear, they're goofy.
Man can't love you. I stand on that. Broke men can't love you. When a man is broke, because of the way a man is built mentally, He doesn't have the capacity to be the kind of man that you want. He's not going to be able to meet your needs, period.
It's not about your fucking needs. And I'm pretty sure your needs is me spending money. This is how good. Ma'am, do you know the movement of men that are out here giving out information that aren't broke? Like, they make no sense. Like, oh, the rich men and the men with money, they will love. Where's your man at that got money? Where's your, like, real shit? These women that get online talking this bullshit, where they men at that got all this money? I would love to know how much. If they do got a man, I would love to know how much that man makes. It's ridiculous, yo. The shit that comes out of their mouth. And they always trying to down men every chance they get. A broke man can't love you. Like the men are gonna scramble up. Well, let me see what I gotta make to please. Look at her. Look at her face. Let me see what I can scramble up to please her. Because if I make $1 million, or if I make at least 100,000, then I can love her better. Because I can give her more shit. What? If you love somebody, you love somebody, no matter how much money they have, because money can't last forever, and you never know what can happen. A man can have it today, and somebody out there fucking, a man can have it today and lose it tomorrow. Then what? He still don't love you now because he's out of money, or he lost his position. Somebody out there talk to me. Money doesn't change the love you have for somebody that you actually love for real.
Promise you. Okay? His cortisol's high. He's stressed the hell out. He's gone internal. It's about hunting and surviving and thriving because it meets their primary need of significance.
You need to take off them. Look at her. She has no idea what she's talking. They swear they know men.
So when he cannot do that, then he's going to go within. He's going to get very selfish. That's just what they do by nature. That means that he's not going to be able to pour into your feminine energy in order for you to feel fully supported.
Careful of the man with no ambition. There was a time in my life that I was talking to a guy who had no plan. He had no 5-year plan, 2-year plan, 3-year plan. And when we would have conversations, I would ask him, what are your aspirations? What are your life plans? Every time I asked, it would cause arguments. And I used to think, why is he so mad at me? And then I realized it's not the fact that I'm asking these questions, it's the fact that he didn't have answers to them. It triggered him. And back then, because I so desperately wanted him to feel whole, I started to neglect myself to make it happen. I invested so much time, money, and energy into him. I started to neglect myself so that he didn't feel emasculated. And for obvious reasons, things did not last between us. And the one thing I learned was always be with somebody who has a plan. They may not have it together now, but make sure that they're doing everything in their power to get it together. Because if that's not happening, you are going to start mothering him. You are going to start babying him. You are going to start excusing and enabling his behaviors. And then you're...
Can I say something? I agree with that, but ladies, let's be real. Let's have a real conversation. Sometimes you can't tell everybody your plan, even if it is a girl you're dating, because sometimes they may play their role while you're getting everything figured out with your plan to get the money or get to the bag, whatever y'all want to say, and they'll play their role in their position. And once you come up and then they actually take away from you, then goodbye, they leave. They knew your plan. So they stuck it out with you because sometimes you got to keep shit under wraps. Like me, I'm one of them people, I'll keep shit under wraps. I'm not just going to tell you, care if you're a girlfriend or not. I don't got to tell you everything. I don't got to tell you what my 3-year plan. This is not a fucking job interview. And I get it. Like, if y'all partners, y'all want to know, but it's like, I don't got to tell you my 2 or 3 year plan. I don't. Some people may feel a way about that, but me personally, I would feel as a man, you don't have a right to question me on what my plans is for the future. And usually they want it to involve them as far as like, what you going to be making? Do you plan on, most women want to hear you marrying me. Oh, to be married to you. That's my plan for the future. If he would have said that, that would have iced everything. Oh, to be married to you. Okay, that's cool. Fuck all them life goals. I bet. But my thing is, at the end of the day, there's some things that you may need to keep under wrap, and there's some things that I've known growing up, like people that were married, like family, they would keep certain shit under wraps from their own spouse until it actually happened. They didn't want to fucking let it out because sometimes when you tell somebody something, it doesn't fall through. Then it's like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have spoke. I shouldn't have spoke on it too soon. And then it don't fall through. You feel like, damn, if I would have spoke on it, maybe it would have happened for me or happened quicker. So sometimes I'm just saying, you ain't gotta tell it like, oh, you know explanation.
You're going to start feeling mentally and emotionally drained.
Get out of here.
Never stop being less of who you are because somebody else is going to be intimidated by that. And never feel bad for it either. Take it from me. I was the fool, so you don't have to be.
You want to know what's crazy? Men will break up with a girl, stop dealing with the girl, ghost her, whatever, when they realize she is who she says she is. They saw this beautiful, talented girl. They saw this girl who's working hard, got her money together, got her stuff together, is doing everything that she needs to do. They get to know her and realize she's really about it. She's really who she says she is. She's really who she is on the gram, off the gram, whatever. And now they realize that they're here, or that's what they're thinking in their head, and they have to get up to here because that's where they feel like the girl is. So instead of getting on their A game or doing whatever they need to do, or actually trusting that she likes you, she likes this guy, whatever, they back away. Because it's easier to back away than to actually work your way up to where you feel like you need to be. Simple. And what's crazy is 9 times out of 10, or even 8 times out of 10, we actually like that guy. And they pull themselves out of the game. Like sometimes
Yeah, it had to be something about you then. If men pull themselves out of the game with you, it's something they ain't like about your ass. Ladies, I don't know how much clearer I gotta make this. Men are not going to stop fucking with you because you're leveled up in life. If you are who you say you are, bravo. We're happy. Oh, she not fronting. She really about that. She really like that. Why do y'all think that as men, we would veer off from you because you're really who you say you are when it comes to work, when it comes to making money, when it comes to your actual look? Why would we veer away from that? What in the hell are some of you women come out? What are y'all talking about? That makes absolutely no sense for any man to do that at all. Oh shit, she really making 80, she really making 100K. I only make 60. Shit. I better leave her now. I ain't good enough. Obviously, if y'all together and talking and courting each other, obviously you must be good enough. So why would he be like, yo, I'm gonna leave you alone because you making money or you really got you boss? Why? Can any man out there tell me, bros, respectfully, can any of you out there tell me if you've ever left a girl that was a woman that you were talking to that was bossed up and you said she bossed up, she too good for me? I don't know no man that like that thinks like that. Oh shit. Especially if he got her. If you got her, why you worried about if she's on another level? It's like, okay, I got a chick that's on a great level. Kudos to me.
We're actually the problem.
So I went to a friend's house for Christmas dinner, and a huge conversation came up about men and women. And one of the questions I was asked was, would I date a man who has no money? And don't get me wrong, I know money's important. We do need it to live on this planet. And I could understand why some women would choose not to date a man who has no money. But I also think that we as women think with our emotions instead of logically. And we sometimes can pass up on good men or judge a man because he doesn't have money and pass up on a good man.
That's true. Thank you for saying that. So far, so good. I'm glad you said that. Because you know how many lonely women out here right now that have passed up on good men that may not have the type of money that they want them to have, but then they actually deal with men that have the money that they want them to have, and those men still play them. Somebody out there talk to me and tell me I'm lying. Once again, do you know how many women have passed up on good men who don't have the money that these women think they should have, and they tried to deal with these shot callers, these brawlers, these men that have the money that they thought, yo, this is the man that got all the money. but the men ain't got no heart and don't care nothing about them and be playing them. But you let the other bot tell it that I just talked about a few seconds ago. She was talking about how broke men can never love you. They can't love you. So let me guess, any of you men out there, any of the bros out there with money, you've never played a girl. You're all the bros out there that got bread, you're locking, you're locked, you locking one woman down. You've locked one woman down, you're with her right now. Because you love her because you got all the money. And all the broke men out there, I don't, and the thing, I can't even say if you're broken out because once again, you can make 60,000 and these bops will consider you broke. And that's real shit. Like men don't even know what broke is anymore. When it comes from a woman's point of view, what is broke? Real shit. Like what would somebody consider broke? Because in real time, I'm not gonna consider. I don't give a. I told you that before. I don't give a damn if somebody's making 30K. I'm not gonna consider you broke if you're taking care of what you need to take care of. If you're not living check to check, you're not in debt, you're eating, you have your own place, to me, you're living okay. You're not broke. I told people before, there are people, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all know people out there that make more than you, and they ask you for loans sometimes. They ask you for money. And you like, hold up, you made 20, 30,000 more than me. Why do you need to borrow $400 or $500 from me? Just throwing that out there, man.
No, I would date a man without money only if he has a plan in place or he has vision and goals that he's working on. And it's proven to me that he's working on those goals. Because he's
I
working
ain't
on
proving shit to you chicks. I don't give a fuck if I ain't proving shit to you. You prove something to me. I ain't proving nothing. Why do men gotta prove themselves? And I somewhat get it, but it's like, what man is gonna waste his time trying to prove a point to you? Oh, I only made 60,000. I gotta prove to her that I can make at least get at least up to 90 to 100,000 within 3 years. I gotta come to her with my plan. Yeah, this is my plan right here. And within 1 year, I plan to be co-VP and supervisor after 6 months, then move up to VP, and I think I can make it up to like who the fuck is doing that? Who? To the women out there, if any man, even if it's your boyfriend, he come and tell you, I need to know what your plan is in 2 years. How much do you plan to be making? I need to know right now. I need to jot this shit down. What are you going to say to him? You're going to look at him like he crazy. Unless y'all are getting married, y'all are going to officially cohabitate together, or y'all got plans to do bigger things, like as far as like with y'all money combined. I'll let you know what my plan is if you let me know what your plan is, and we're doing something that we're going to combine something. We're going to buy a property. We're going to buy some land. Then I'll let you know. Other than I'm going to let you know shit.
on those goals, he can end up being low on funds because when you have goals that you're going after, you have to spend money on certain things to get that ball rolling. So I can understand that he will be low on funds or he may be low on funds. That would not stop me from giving that man a chance. That's a man of character. That's a man who is showing me that later on down the road, if we were to get on a serious level, he can be a provider for both me and the family. He can be a man who can lead me as a woman as well. So yes, I would definitely give him a chance.
Okay, and like I said, I want to stop it right there real quick. Okay, and like I said, if let's say the man gives you his plan, right? He makes it up to that. He reaches his goal. What if he gets knocked down from his position? Then what? Does he got to go back to the drawing board and give you his plans again to make it back to the top? And let's say that he lost his position not on his own accord. It's just that, yeah, well, hating motherfuckers up in the job. Then what? He got to keep coming back to you, telling you, this is my plan. And what are you doing in the meantime? If he does lose it all tomorrow, what you going to be doing? Are you going to provide, help out, do what you got to do? Or is he not a real man? Respectfully.
If I have to help him
in any way. And I do believe that a woman should be a helpmate to a man.
Damn
And
right.
don't get me wrong, that's my
Okay.
opinion. I'm not saying
No, don't
that
have an opinion. Say they should help. See, that's the problem. Y'all want to go against the sisterhood. Be like, no, you women need to help your man if he fall on hard times. See, you roll it. No, just say women are so scared to just state the facts. It's like they don't want to go against the grain of the sister. It's okay, ladies. It's okay. Damn, it's okay to go against the grain. I even go against the grain. I don't care if you either going. I don't care if it's one of the bros. It's my opinion. Because I'm not here to just dog women and dog the bro. But it's like, I'm going to give you my real perspective on something. But women are actually scared to say, well, they got to like go 50-50 with it. Like, well, I'm not saying that you got to surprise and provide for them and do it. But it's like, nah, help that. Do what you got to do. That's your man. Help them.
that a woman should be taking care of a man. So please don't come in my comments with this and that and the other.
Come in
But
my comments, I'm a slayer. I'm just joking.
being a helpmate, a woman who he can come and talk to, a woman who can help support him, a woman who can give her opinions on certain things that may help him down the road. And also, if I do decide to help him financially, I would definitely have a contract done where he has to sign that contract knowing that this is a loan and not a gift. So in case it doesn't work out,
I'm gonna play that for the bros. This is what you got to do. This is your girl. Now this is your lady. When she gives you something, it's a loan. Okay, it's not a gift for the most part. But when you give her something, oh nah, I'm wifey. Ain't this? It shouldn't be a loan for your girl, bro. Try that with your girlfriend right now. Oh, this is a loan. What? You ain't a real man. I'm your girl. You supposed to give that to me. But here you go, fellas.
him down the road. And also, if I do decide to help him financially, I would definitely have a contract done where he has to sign that contract knowing that
I might as well go to the damn bank then. If I'm down, ladies, me and you together, boo. Okay, I'm talking to the ladies out there. We together, boo. You're my lady. If we're ride or die for each other, I don't want to feel as if my girl is giving me some money to hold me down, or my girl is taking on most of the bills until I get back on my feet. I don't want to feel as if it's a loan. Because if my lady, to my boos out there, if you fell on hard times, I wouldn't consider it a loan if we live together. If we're like, it shouldn't work like that. Why should it be a loan if you give it to me? But I'm pretty sure if I give it to you, you wouldn't want it to be considered a loan. You would want it to be, you would look upon it, you would look at it as it's just, I'm on hard times right now and I'm going to get back to working, but I just got fired, whatever. I'm down for a month or two and I don't want to have to pay you back. Just hold down the household or hold me down, which most men, I'm pretty sure, would do for their lady anyway if she came upon hard times. But with them, look how they treat you. It's a loan. I wanted to make sure the men heard that. And that's how I want to be clear, that's how some of these women treat it. I'm pretty sure there's women out there watching me right now that won't do that to their mate. But you got some women that'll consider, like, if they give you money, you got to sign a contract. You might as well go to the bank then, respectfully.
this is a loan and not a gift. So in case it doesn't work out with him and I do get my money back.
Wow.
But a man
who
great. Has no goals, no plan, no vision, just wasting time all over the place, not doing anything with his life, to me, that's a broke man. And I would never date a broke man. A man who is broke mentally and physically.
Let's stop the damn video right there. And that's why you're probably alone now. Just throwing that out there. Okay? Too many damn demands. Y'all demands are surging day by day, but y'all still lonely. And y'all still don't get it. Y'all demands are surging day by day. Y'all sitting up here telling men to their face, if we were together and you were my man and I had to hold you down because you lost your position, I would make you sign a contract. It would be a loan. But I'm pretty sure right now, I don't give a damn. Most of the women would not want it to, they would not want to feel as if their man helped them out, especially if y'all cohabitate together or live in a household together. You wouldn't want it to feel as if what I'm getting from my man is a fucking loan. Anyways, that's my video for today. If you like the video, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. It ain't costing you a damn thing. And of course, I'm going to holler back at y'all later. Peace.